It's got some size. Nice white crappie.
Awesome. But we're actually starting to hook up, and we've got a few in the last couple minutes, so.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Morning, guys. So we're out here on a new spot. I'm out here with Ed and his girlfriend Cap, and we've got both huts. He's got his pop-up, and I've got my shack right here. Meadow Lake, I didn't fish much this year, but this lake does have some big catfish in it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out on any through the ice. And today I just plan to use plastics. I brought some bigger plastics that I use for crappies, so I'm gonna give those a shot and see if that stuff works out. But we're gonna get our shack set up and we're gonna get to fishing. So, all right, guys, we've got the hut set up. We're getting this one tied down now. We're just gonna hang out right here for a little while, see if we can catch something. All right, guys, we're set up in the pop-up. Not really marking much on the graph yet, so we might have to make a move, but it's cold. My GoPro batteries don't even want to work. Sounds like we're making ice, though. Feel that one.
Yeah.
I made my rod shake.
I made my stool shake a little there.
First few times you go out, it feels pretty sketchy, but.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ed is on.
Nice.
Oh, Gil. There we go.
So you came up with like a rocket. Just smacked it.
I might be running too big of a bait, but.
Definitely was not shy on the bite, though.
Whew, that's close.
Oh, I do that, now I got mark.
All right, Ed's on again.
Oh, that's a bigger one.
That's a decent
You're going home,
bluegill.
buddy. I said as soon as I started dinking with my line, I was like, oh.
There we go. What do you think that is? 8, 9? You got tape with you? Just
Almost 9 inches.
almost 9-incher. That's a good sized gill, fellas. Eat me, you son of a.
He's a little guy.
Hey,
What's the word?
perch.
First
There
one
we
in
go.
Nebraska. That might be what they are.
Maybe.
Real small ones.
Maybe I need to go
You like the orange though, buddy.
smaller again. I mean, it ain't huge, but
Taking that back, bitch.
it's awesome that you caught that.
Hey, at least that was my first one out of Nebraska.
Yeah, I need to get an underwater camera before next year. Hooked up.
That's probably another of those little perch. Oh, it's a little crappie.
Nice little crappie.
A little variety pack today.
And I can't catch shit. Probably because I'm running these plastics. I don't know. Just gotta find it. Ooh, there we go.
There it is. That's a
what I
nice
say.
one. Nice, nice.
Yeah, decent gill. Would have preferred a crappie. There we go, guys. Double up, but double up on some monsters.
They're liking the little orange one though.
I'm surprised all of a sudden we got 2 to hit at the same time.
Just keep triggering them.
Yeah.
Kind of like them bluegill. You get one going and they seem to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was throwing gummies down there.
Baiting them with the gummies. Well, I'm on the board, folks. There we go. Super light bite. What is it? Ooh, perch.
Nice, he's a
There
little
we go.
bigger.
Yeah. Well, there we go, guys. Haven't been able to hook into any monsters, but we're actually starting to hook up, and we've got a few in the last couple minutes, so maybe the bite's turning on. Just got it on a little plastic and a teardrop, tungsten teardrop. It's a clam plastic and just a little teardrop. I believe that teardrop came in a mystery tackle box. So I'm gonna get him sent back down the hole, see if we can get on some more. Wrong way, buddy. That way.
I know the
That way. He's just hanging out right there. Maybe I pulled him up a little fast. There we go.
Nice. That off the plastic?
Yep. That's a big gill.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like something trying to eat his backside. You want to keep that?
Oh, yeah. Damn.
You lose one.
Yeah. Just toss him over here.
Another gill. Yeah, first drop I switched my plastic up.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell with how light it is. I think he had it in his mouth there for a second. I actually forgot they had those yellow perch in here.
I didn't know that they were in here.
He was on that. He was just sitting on it. That's why he wasn't moving. Oh,
That's a decent size. Yeah, not bad.
What do you think? Should I keep him?
It's a little small,
Yeah.
I think.
It's too tasking for me to clean. There's still 2 or 3 marks on it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get much out of that one. I've got stuff looking at mine, but they will not eat it. Nailing them on the pink combo.
Dude, that's probably my go-to.
I figured it was hers or something. You were just like, well, I got an extra rod. I'm gonna use it.
No, man, I like the pink
Nope.
ones. Strike upon my jig head. There we go.
There.
I don't think I'm gaining anything.
No, you're not wrapped up.
Oh, he's got some size.
I can see it. That's a big crappie, boy.
Yeah.
That is a big
going
crappie.
home. Look at him.
Damn.
Woo!
That's a bucket right there.
Biggest one. Look at
That is
that.
a great crappie.
Nice white crappie.
Awesome. Well, I got some shooting straight up to it.
I had something that shot up to 2 feet and he shot straight back down to the jig, and then now he's sitting between 1 and 2. No, there's
Oh, he was on it. He had it in his mouth. It must have been a crappie doing an upstrike. Figure out what I'm gonna throw, and I'm missing fish like an idiot. If you guys are seeing that, probably barely, but that is small. Smaller than my fingernail.
big bling in it.
Yeah, I throw them gold jigs. Try this guy out for a little bit. I might shorten that plastic up, but then I'm on.
With the hairline.
Yeah, let's not lose it. Tiny little jig.
Nice.
Gill. He swallowed it though.
He was committed.
Yeah. Well, not too bad. I started moving it again, and that's when they all popped up all of a sudden. Alright, guys. Well, flopping around. Tiniest little jig that I own. I mean, the head on that jig is smaller than the balls on that plastic. And this guy came up and swallowed it. But it's his lucky day. We're going to get him back. He's got some really good purple, blue and purple up on the top there. Bro, what are you doing?
Coming back.
He's like, I want to
Go that way.
Bucket.
There you go. He was just looking at me like... I'm sure I do some weird people wouldn't understand.
I don't know, I feel like more people would eat that than a peanut butter dill pickle sandwich.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
Oh,
I
okay.
love them.
Thank you.
That
Thank
sounds
you.
terrible.
Oh, it's
Thank
really
you.
good.
Peanut
That
butter
sounds like,
pickles.
like a pregnant woman would eat.
Yeah.
Ed, is there something you have to tell me?
My favorite is I love to do shit with tortillas, so I'll put peanut butter on tortillas and take dill pickles and wrap them up in there.
Oh no. Peanut butter and pickles? What the fuck? That is straight up pregnant ladies. I
Don't
don't know. I guess
don't
you
knock it till you
can't
try
knock it. Yeah, I was gonna say can't knock it until I've tried
It's like
it.
a texture thing because it's like a sweet and salty.
I mean, it makes sense. Oh, I'm getting one to come up off the bottom.
Coax them in there.
Oh, stupid little hook. Oh, he had it in his mouth.
Oh, you're getting on me for missets.
My hook's probably like a quarter of the size of yours.
Alright, I'll give you that.
This is the first one I've been able to pull off the bottom right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Restaurant replaces bread with pickles for sandwich.
What?
Woo!
Gross.
Some big pickles.
Just a pickle sandwich?
With all your meats and cheeses inside.
What do you follow? Like hashtag pickle or something?
I'm Pickle Rick!
On, there we go. On the drop. Just a little one, I think, but wrapped himself up. There we go. That's a good sized gill
Yeah, it is.
for the tiniest hook in the world.
They're definitely bigger than yesterday.
I just want to put my finger in your mouth. Nope.
Gabby, you should send me that photo of the crappie. Kidding.
There you go, guys. Nailed another gill on a super tiny little jig head. The smallest hook I think I've ever used in my life. But he came up and hit it. Not too bad. You want to keep that one?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like as light as this is, it drops so slow that it's more of like a natural. Whereas the bigger ones, it's, they go straight down.
Yeah. There's a bunch of marks again.
I see a few of them down there, yeah. On.
It was hard to tell the rod tip was moving, but I couldn't feel it. It's a crappie. No!
Did it get off?
No! He was almost the size of the first one! No! No!
I should have been a little faster.
He was like that big!
I don't know why I'm going down there. I just need to pull that whole thing out.
Oh! He's gone forever!
Maybe he'll be stupid enough to come back.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't even barely get to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
saw
saw
like
like a fin.
Yeah, I
He was
saw
like
a fin
that
and he was
big.
gone.
He was a stud.
Well, he should eat this thing then.
Like, that was weird though because the line net was like kinked like this, but I was seeing like
He just barely tapped it.
he was just on it. He just kept
Huh.
doing this. He liked that though. He sat on it forever.
Now I want to change my jig again.
My heart. Redemption.
On again. There we go.
Oh, it's a nice
Nice gill.
gill.
Not what we want, but not too bad.
Let me roll back a little, buddy. You're a little small. Chill, Phil. Chill, Phil.
Hey, I was just wondering how late you guys were open tonight. Alright.
I was gonna say 9:30. That's later than usual.
Alright, thank you. Bye. Yeah, they're open until 9.
That store's gotta hate me.
Why?
I buy so much shit, return it because I don't like it.
Oh.
They know who you are.
Oh yeah, and I always take my dog in there. To the age though where he wants to start marking everything.
Oh, shit.
But he's so accident prone. He always gets a limp somehow. He like slides on the linoleum and like hyperextends his
Runs.
leg. He got a rash on his ball sack. Like I low key have like a very intelligent dog, but he's like a very dumb dog. He's like book smart but street dumb. He's just dumb as a box of rocks sometimes.
Fucking rash on his balls.
He had an allergic reaction to the laundry detergent.
Oh,
And I'm freaking out because the first thing I did is I go on the internet. What do you do when your dog's ball it's like bright red and wrinkly, and there's all these diseases that can happen to dogs? So I'm flipping shit. My mom's like, just rub some Neosporin on it, he'll be fine. Sure enough, that's what he did. Perfectly fine.
Oh fuck.
He's only got one ball.
Oh my god.
You start talking to him and he drops his lower jaw. So he looks like.
Yeah.
He's probably hoping he gets another rash so he'll rub his balls.
Like, here I am, like, kid you not, I'm.
Glove.
Because he's only got the one, so I gotta. But his ball sack's the size for two. Because the other one's, like, stuck in him. So I have to, like, grab his sack and, like, squeeze that ball out to tighten the skin. Here I am with my other hand with, like, a glove on it and some lotion. Or some Neosporin, and I'm, like, massaging it on him. And he's just sitting on his side with his head hanging, like, his tongue out.
Oh,
now that I say that, you almost makes you wonder he did it on purpose.
oh,
Like, I like this. I like when Daddy rubs my balls. Oh, it's there.
On.
It's there. Oh! He's got to be hooked on this one.
It was like.
That's a nice gill. That's a pretty big gill.
No, that's a different fish.
Yeah, it was like, that's a different one.
Oh, that's a.
Is it hooked into that one?
I think it's two different fish.
Nope, he's looking going there too.
Yeah. Oh, get this damn thing out of his face.
You can throw that one in the bucket.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to head out here pretty quick. We did manage to catch a few fish that you guys saw. That crappie in here, let me see if I can show you guys that one that Ed pulled in. I think that's the big one. That's a slab, dude. It's a little slimy. I can't even get the whole thing. Yeah, that's probably close to 12, I bet. Anyways, we caught a few, and I would have to say that the wax worms definitely worked better than the plastics. I mean, I did catch a few on the plastics, but it wasn't, I don't believe I caught as many as Ed did. So I'd say that plastics are good in a pinch, and if you're really on the fish and they're hitting them, it's great to use because then you don't have to keep putting a wax worm on after you pull your fish up, because they usually get them off the hook. So it was nice to be out here with Ed and his girlfriend Cap. I think she enjoyed it even though she didn't fish. Provided a little bit of entertainment. So if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button. If you thought the video was cool, give it a like. If you guys want to see us do some more ice fishing, drop a comment down below and let me know. Stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.